What's up, guys? Another episode of Vaping with Caleb. You have to excuse me. I've got a little bit of a cold going right now. I made a temperature drop here, pretty drastic over the last couple days. Did get some vape mail in from 3F Vape in China. The new DoubleUp RTA from GoForVape. Before that, let's talk a little bit of advocacy. Not a whole lot to discuss. Trump did announce last week that he will be enforcing some laws, including a T21 type system. Hopefully he leaves flavors alone. But who knows? The rally went real well this weekend. From what I heard, there was a good turnout. There was also the president being out of town while we had a rally, which kind of sucks. He decided to go to a football game. I haven't heard a whole lot about this guy, so let's go ahead and drop it down, see what we get in the box, and then we'll bring it back up, vape on it, see what we think about it. Alright guys, here's the packaging for the GoForVape DoubleUp RTA. Front you have your color, basic info, focus, do have GoForVape DoubleUp RTA barcode. This side we do have this product contains nicotine, which is highly addictive. Scratch and sniff sticker on this side. Social media logs, Facebook fan group, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And then on the back, see if we can zoom that in some more. Well, my focus just is not wanting to work today, guys. See if you can get a look at that right there. We do have name, package contents. You got your DoubleUp RTA, epoxy resin drip tip, bubble glass, 4 extra screws, 2.5mm Allen wrench, an alien coil, cotton, user manual, set of O-rings, protective vape band, your size specs, capacity, weight, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and zoom back out so I can get autofocus to work. So if I can move this light, maybe autofocus will work better. Now I got no light. It just ain't working. It's not working at all. Make that work. Like I said, this was a gift from 3fvape.com. Won it on a giveaway they had on their website. They give away different products just about every week. First out of the box, I'm gonna have your setup guide, which we're about to go over anyway. Information card with your, and then a thank you for buying our products. Warranty card, QC pass. Here you have your coil that they include, which they said is an alien, and it does appear to be an alien coil, so we may use it. Got your tank. Got a mirrored bubble glass. Got a vape band stuck inside of it. Little rainbow resin looking And we've got our baggie of parts. Alright, take a look at this RTA. Do have your old school style 510 with the O-rings on it. That ain't how you feel it. There we go. So that's pretty thin. I would have liked to have seen it a little bit thicker. Nice juicy kidney fill ports in there. It does appear to be pretty well machined and pretty clean on the inside so far. Like I said, it started unscrewing on me. Both airflows are on stoppers. I like seeing that. And you've got your inside of your airflow barrel. And you've got this little weird. Oh, they're going old school, huh? Okay. Okay. So basically what this does, guys, is help line your airflow up on the inside. If you can see, there's two airflow notches in there. This is basically going to make it to where once it goes to that point in the build deck, it's going to stop spinning. The airflow in there is going to stop spinning. And it's also going to help you get your cotton, your wicking. So, let's find something to throw this on. On the bottom you do have a 510 that does protrude. Your don't vape in a ban and your basic markings. A little bit of burrs and stuff on the Ultim right here. Like I said, guys, it actually looks really clean and well set up though. I'm kind of impressed on this so far. For not knowing much about the company. Go ahead and get this Allen wrench out of here since I didn't. Let's see how we got. So let's turn that wattage down for one. So we're reading at a 0.19 on this. And I'm firing right now at 33 watts. Just want to get all the hot spots out of there. And then a little bit of shoelace cotton. And once we put this on, it's going to kind of I haven't seen this deck in a while. Let's stall. Okay. Let's go ahead and today we're gonna be using some birdie juice. This stuff's awesome if you guys haven't tried them. May have just a little bit too much cotton still. Kind of tassel that back up a little bit. Alright guys, so what we're doing is we're filling up to where there's cotton on both sides of that. And we should be good to go at that point. So like we're good to go. So then we'll just pop that on. Fills up nice and easy. Alright guys, let's go back up on top. Take a look at it. Alright, that was a look at the GoForVape DoubleUp RTA. So what are my thoughts on it? For a single coil, small 2 milliliter tank, I love it. It's great flavor. It's got just enough airflow. That's wide open at 45 watts. You do get good cloud production out of it. Flavor is really good for, especially for being a top airflow slash dual airflow. You do notice a difference if you close that bottom down. So the bottom does help. I haven't been able to find this tank very many places. 3fvape.com has it for $25.99, I believe, and it is available in 5 different colors. This is the stainless, and I've got the rainbow glass on it. I'll post a link up down here for the 3F Vape and up here for the colors. The downsides to this tank would have to be, I've gotten so used to 810 drip tips, then you get that. So the 510 drip tip is definitely a downside to me. One cool thing about this though is you can close the top completely off. And you can actually close the bottom off a little bit. You can get a decent mouth to lung vape on this, surprisingly. So, and I could actually turn the wattage down and turn it, you know, close it down a little tighter even. Like I said, flavor is really good. I've been thoroughly impressed with this RTA. There's not a lot of RTAs on the market that I care for. I do like that they went with the twist top for filling. You don't have to worry about this opening in your pocket and spilling juice everywhere, so that's a plus. And even the coil that came with this, I used the coil and the cotton that came with the RTA, and they've both been really good. So with that being said, it's pretty high up on my list. It looks nice. It functions very well. I wish it was a little bit bigger tank, just because 2 mLs, you literally refill this about every couple hours, if that. But this has been my, I've used it every time I'm not going to be at the house. Actually, it's almost stayed on this mud for the last 2 weeks. So I've been using my Bonza still, like always, but I've been running a secondary. I've been using this, changing batteries twice a day probably. I've re-wicked it twice. Same coil still, same wicking. I've had no leaks at all. So yeah, I mean, I like it. Pretty good tank. And for $25.99, you're not really going to break the bank. 3F Vape usually takes 2 or 3 weeks to ship, so that may be a downside for some of you. And it's only a single coil RTA. Other than that, great little performer. Love it. Probably going to continue to use it. They should definitely make a rendition with the 810 and a little bit bigger tank on it. Like a DoubleUp XL. With that being said, you guys have a lovely week. Stay safe. Vape on. Keep it cloudy.